Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NFR's top 10 list of the most viral songs of 2020. So listen, we had a lot of factors that went into this. One of them being streams, other one, where did it chart? How long did it chart? Sales. So everything was considered when making this list. But before we actually get into the video, guys, leave in the comments your projection for the number one most viral song because, we based this off of stats. So, you guys leave that in the comments right now. Lou, take us into the episode and let us know what people are going to get out of this.
Yeah, so like you said, we're going to be looking into chart success. We're going to be looking into, how viral they went on TikTok, how many, dances these songs created and that type of shit too. But yeah, very stat-based. And also, it's just crazy how we live now, in an industry where TikTok is ruling, what becomes popular and what goes viral.
Absolutely. And everyone that is an A&R or someone that's, managing an artist or someone that's a record label exec, everyone knows the importance of TikTok and how it could be used in a rollout. So listen, on that note, let's get on to number 10. We have Thescots by Travis Scott and Kid Cudi. This is a massive song. This was Kid Cudi's first number one song, and this was Travis's fourth. So explain us the stats, Lou, and tell me what you got out of the song.
Yeah, so the song's already gone platinum. It's racked in over 400 million streams on Spotify. And, like you said, it was Cudi's first number one, Travis's fourth number one. And, it was just that Fortnite, marketing strategy, Travis teaming up with Fortnite and bringing it to, this newer audience that just blew the song out of the water.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was a really good song. And after that, it also had a really good commercial success for everyone. So, it was definitely a hard release. This number 9 could actually be replaced with number 10. They put up similar stats. And then it's actually by the same artist. It's franchised by Travis Scott.
Two number ones in 1 year.
Absolutely. Young Thug and MIA. MIA's verse is absolutely horseshit. I'm sorry I have to say that.
I don't know why he put that in,
Oh,
man.
my goodness.
It does not fit at all.
It would have been such a good song. But listen, let me read you through some pretty wild stats. Peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, 85 million Spotify streams. And not only that, but I think it was also one of Travis's biggest singles in recent years, right?
Yeah, it definitely was. And it's just crazy to see the run that Travis is going on. And this is supposed to be a single for Travis's upcoming album, Utopia. And interesting fact about this song is that the same artist who did the artwork for MBDTF also did the artwork for the cover for this song as well.
Absolutely, yeah, it looks really great. But let's get on to Godzilla by Eminem and Juice WRLD. This went absolutely viral, and I think the thing I like the most about this is the lyrical Lemonade music video for this, where Eminem's kind of like in the grocery store. Super cool video. Unfortunately, Juice WRLD was not alive to be able to shoot the music video.
This was his first posthumous release.
And not only that, but it's one of his biggest songs that he's ever released. So, rest in peace, Juice WRLD. And, take us through some stats, man, and explain us why that has a place on our list.
Yeah, so it peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. It's put up over 500 million streams on Spotify.
Yes, sir.
The music video has racked in nearly 300 million views.
294.
Making it one of the biggest videos of the year. And honestly, it's not my favorite Eminem song, but I do respect, how fast he's rapping. Mm-hmm. And Juice's hook was also pretty enjoyable to me. And the song's kind of just about, them kind of being under the influence and turning into a monster.
Yeah, there's nothing really going on with the content matter, but regardless, it still did pretty well. Not only that, but it is standing at 3 times platinum. So, maybe potentially in the next decade, we'll see it go diamond. But let's go on to number 7. We had the Savage remix by Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce. And this is a direct effect of TikTok. So listen, I'm going to read through some stats. Peaked at number 1 on the Billboard, of course, has over 260 million Spotify streams, 263 to be exact. And not only that, but I think how long did it last on here? I think it lasted maybe over 2 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah, it had its time. What's crazy is that, of course, this was it was part of the Sugar EP by Megan Thee Stallion, and then it was big off of that. But once Beyonce hopped on, I mean, she just has that star power to captivate and to, catapult a song to the next level.
Yes,
and that's exactly what it did. And I love to actually hear Beyonce rapping, on her verse. That was dope, man. I gotta say.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always down to hear Beyonce. She always does it super well, and she's a great artist and someone that's gonna go down in the legendary books. But listen,
so let's move on now to something that again spawned a huge dance on TikTok.
Number 6.
Yeah, number 6, which is Toosie Slide by Drake. What a huge song, man. And this guy doesn't even have a full-on album rollout, but he creates a random song and it goes number one. It's nothing new for him.
Absolutely. And all jokes aside, he actually contacted Toosie himself and actually asked him, hey, listen, make a dance for this song, and then after that I'll use it in the music video type stuff. So it was really cool to see the influence, and this is another direct influence of TikTok. So going over some stats again, this has put over 4.5 million views on TikTok. So wait, hold on. Over 4.0 million views on the video itself. I'm sorry.
No, I think
255. Sheesh, boys. It's getting early.
I'm pretty sure it's 4.5 million dances have been created on TikTok, like videos on the dance.
Okay, yeah, because I'm reading these notes here and I'm like, fuck, okay, like there's some shit going on. But 255.
And it's Drake's 7th number one single, which is massive. And it's just crazy to see also the Spotify streams, 650 million streams. And, it's one of the biggest songs of the year, man.
Absolutely. And then after that, Drake also claims that he could dance like Michael Jackson. I'm not sure, but listen, let's move on to number 5. We got Mood by 24K Golden and Ian Dior. This is another product of TikTok. Huge TikTok song. So Lou, run us through the stats and let us know what's up.
Yeah, man. So this song, like you said, blew up off of TikTok. It stayed for 6 weeks consecutively at number one on the Billboard Hot 100. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the song, to be honest. Like, it's targeted towards a younger demographic. It's really about these two guys going back and forth about like their toxic relationships. Very short song, very kind of pop, and it's kind of, guided towards that radio sound, but the kids ate it up. That's what it comes down to.
Absolutely. Spent 6 consecutive weeks at number one. Also put up over 600 million streams on Spotify. And right now, I think it's sitting at 2 times platinum, if I believe. So listen, bro, this is a really big hit record. And shout out to both these guys, bro. Ian Dior and 24K Golden had a huge year. And they're absolutely ripping it on the TikTok scene. But let's go to number 4, Life is Good by Drake and Future. When don't these guys link up and make a hit, man? Like, every time these guys hop on a song, that they're getting crazy.
Yeah, definitely, man. And it's crazy because the song only peaked at number 2, but it should have been a number 1 song, but it was stuck behind The Box by Roddy Ricch because that was, dominating forever. And, the music video for Life is Good, I believe it's the best performing music video of the year. It got over 1.4 billion views.
That's crazy.
The song's gone 7 times platinum.
That's nuts. That's going diamond for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna go diamond. And over 600 million streams on Spotify. And honestly, I wasn't too big on the song when I first heard it, but everything in the production, that beat switch when Future comes in and gives us that electrifying verse where he's just going hard for a minute straight. Love that. And I just think that it was a great collab, and it gets me excited for What a Time to Be Alive Part 2.
Absolutely. I'm always down to hear from them. They always make slappers. But let's move into our top 3, ladies and gentlemen. At number 3, we have WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Listen, Megan Thee Stallion had a huge year. She went viral not once but twice, and this song was released on August 7th. It is currently sitting at 3 times platinum. Not only that, but it did debut at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It is currently sitting at 316 million YouTube views and 594 million Spotify streams. So listen, talk to me about the song, bro, and why do you think it deserves a place on this list?
Yeah, I mean, it deserves a place on the list because the numbers speak for itself, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a song that I see much quality in. I mean, it's literally a song about what these women want their men to do in their lives to please them sexually. That's the only way I could put it. And the video was huge, man. That was a huge talking point. Kylie Jenner's appearance was heavily talked about, and it stirred up a lot of controversy, and it got people talking.
Yeah, but I mean, if you ever want to make a viral hit, if there's no controversy behind it, it'll never really reach those things.
It was also the most searched song on Genius.
Was it actually?
Yeah, this year.
Okay, so yeah, people really wanted to see what was going on in those lyrics, eh? Man, you guys in your whatever. We'll get to that another episode. Let's move on to number 2. We got Rockstar by DaBaby and Roddy Ricch. What a year for Roddy Ricch, and what a year for DaBaby. So take us through the statistics and let us know why it's at number 2.
Yeah, so released in April, it peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It spent 7 weeks, not consecutively, but it still spent 7 weeks at number 1. It's very impressive. Over 100 million YouTube views and 928 Spotify streams.
Wow, so people are really liking this song.
People are bumping it, and I don't really know why. I mean, I really like Roddy Ricch's verse, but that hook is so annoying, man.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah, it doesn't... Hey, listen, whatever. It did ridiculously good as far as commercial success goes, and it just shows how these artists are able to have influence over a population. I mean, you literally have this is not independent listeners or like, how many individual listeners you have, but you have 948 million streams on a song. Automatically, that's going viral, right? And I mean, like, we could have put Life is Good here or any other song, but at this point, like, you're playing around the same
for
numbers.
that amount of streams.
Yeah,
man,
you're
it's
playing around
crazy.
the same numbers. Like, we're not gonna have to like knock anything down for a couple million streams.
But our number one most viral song of the year, it shouldn't come to a surprise by anybody. It's Roddy Ricch's The Box. What a fucking song this was, man.
Man, this is 7 times platinum right now. It peaked at number 1.
It stayed on the Billboard Hot 100 chart at number 1 for 11 weeks.
11 weeks
consecutively.
That's super wild. Imagine having a song spending 11 weeks, and I think that's a record. No?
It might be. I don't think it's the longest standing ever, but it's definitely up there.
I wonder what God's Plan did. Do you think this beat God's Plan this year?
Maybe.
I mean,
I think it definitely has the potential to, and it also racked in over 1.1 billion Spotify streams, man.
Yeah, this is another one going diamond for Roddy, bro.
Like,
this is 7
Roddy
times
could
platinum.
like just end his career after making this song and be financially set for life.
Yeah, he's stable, bro. Especially if he has the masters to this track, bro. I mean, listen. Of course, there's the iconic ad-lib in here and everything, and like, this is actually a really good song. This is a quality song by Roddy, and it's not annoying at all. It's just it's been overplayed so much.
His vocal performance on it was really dynamic,
Super nice.
And it just goes to show how much potential he has for the years to come. And I'm super excited for his next album, to be honest.
I'm super excited as well. So on that note, guys, if you guys want more content from us, please hit that subscribe button. We're doing so much cool stuff in the year of 2021. There's a lot of guys dropping, and we're going to keep you guys updated with everyone that's dropping, from Drake, Kendrick, Joey, J. Cole, everyone. You guys can keep up with everyone. Not only that, guys, but as I said before, leave it in the comments section who you think has your number 1 song for you out of this list, so you guys could put whatever you guys want. And not only that, hit the notification tab, guys. Enjoy the rest of your year, guys, and stay safe.